came in injured.
It's always tough, especially when you stack them up in one position group.
Coming out of his own end zone, Mike Boone. A great special teams play by the Jags. They keep on first down to throw again, and incomplete ground. Dameon Pierce is the back. He gets the football, and there's just nowhere to go. He's going to drop. Singletary has it, and some blocks, but not enough for the first down of Kansas State. Moves it out of there. Jamal Agnew waving for the fair catch, with a Texan falling at his feet and gotten better under Peterson. Travis Etienne carries. Works his way down to the 4-round, stops in that spot as Lawrence sets to throw, and open at the 31-yard line is Etienne. Not a lot of room. Lawrence on 2nd and 9, floating one for Ridley. Oh, he can't hang on. There.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence could not have gone out there and placed that ball any better. Blake Cashman somehow got locked up in.
On 3rd and 9, time. Lawrence throws. Sideline grab as he inbounds. Tips the ball. It's just whether the feet were in.
Yeah, just a little bit wide on that throw, and he had to get that ball out there.
Yeah, 3rd down issues. A real problem. 48 yards away, and this is a problem for Brandon McManus, who to the 41. That's Pierce, who makes a nice second effort. The pitch to Pierce. Dameon Pierce with a little hop skip. Pierce looking for room, and we'll pick. Stroud floating one deep and running underneath. Tagged down. He makes the catch. Texans.
And you can't get this done unless you have the protection up front. A deep drop from Seco. This has been great.
3 tight ends are in. Pierce squirms, and he's in for the touchdown. Dameon Pierce. They missed on a field goal and had trouble on 3rd down. Here's Calvin Ridley back in the game. 2nd and 12. Underneath. Stumbling across the 35. Etienne has a little bit of a hole closed.
And then we'll probably have some design runs here and there for Trevor Lawrence as well.
Etienne on the snap, squirms to at 6'6", along with Herbert, tallest quarterbacks in the league currently, and the ball's loose on an awkward handoff. And they've shown early on 3rd down having problems as Logan Cook moves it out of there, and Robert Woods watches it bounce, and a break for the Texans. Just good football to start. Then I'll know our identity. And so have a 7-0 lead. Dameon Pierce gets outside, and Pierce up across the 25-yard line.
Getting blocked by Pierce.
Stroud on 2nd down 5, and a clutch catch for the first down at the where he was the defensive coordinator. Stroud flips to the sideline. It's caught by John Mechie, who's going to race up the sideline for a first down.
To be at their worst, he's at his calmest.
Devin Singletary gets in the game, and he gets the carry. It's the guy with the break. Stroud in trouble, has to dump it off. A low throw. And here comes a flag. Hit as he throws, and it's incomplete.
Legal shift on the offense. 2 players are moving at the same time. That penalty's decline. 4th down.
Turn man. We'll see if Zedler can drop it inside the 20. And sliding with the fair catch around the 17-yard line for the ball. Etienne carries. And up 2. Strong. Etienne will get the first down.
He was thinking about it, and they say, no, keep it up inside.
Quick pass held on to. That's Luke Farrell, the tiger. A handoff to Tank Bigsby. And Tank working downfield or up 7-0 at the end of one, but the Jags on the move. It was 2017. Lawrence was a senior in high school in Georgia.
On game day, don't worry about what happened in the past.
He's on the move, throwing to Ridley. Tackle struggles continuing, but they only need a yard, do the Jags now. And straight ahead with the first down. ETN inside the 40.
On there, and they're able to exploit it, get inside.
ETN again, going up tempo. Catches a break. Lawrence with the throw. There's Ridley, loses the football and incomplete.
But just caught this one a little bit funky. You can see him getting his eyes upfield, and he never had that thing cleanly.
Two tight ends. That's Ingram in the slot. Quick pass to one of the tight ends. Brenton Strange from 48 was off the mark. From 51, and it's blocked by the Texans. Will Anderson Jr. with the block, and the ball is still loose at the 41-yard line.
Scoop and score. Big man, get
6-yarder to Tank Dell, set him up. He's set to throw again and has time in the pocket. And the pass right on target to rush.
Start off to the left. Watch, read over there, read over there. Nope, nope, nope. Hitch, get it out.
He prides himself on ball placement and accuracy. Here's the back. Damian Pierce has it. Straight ahead, Pierce. What a strong run down
On the edges.
Pierce this time he'll lose yardage back at the 20.
As well, with more guys playing near the ball.
On a third down, the quick throw, and it's open short. Let's see if that's enough for the first down for Houston. And an awkward looking.
The third center that they've used this year.
Stroud has it and is rolling. Has room to run if he wants. He doesn't do it a lot. He's pointed down around the 6-yard line.
Yeah, when you were watching.
To Pierce. First man got to him. Stroud to throw in the end zone, and jumping, he held on. Brevin Jordan has a Texan touchdown.
He's got that frame. He's one of those guys. He's one of those bus players. He's one of the guys that you want off of that bus. Nice and early. Nice little
first blocked field goal for McManus in his career as Lawrence. There's a flag down. Flips to Evan Ingram, his first catch.
Offside. Defense number 55 lined up in a neutral zone.
Maybe lean on that as Lawrence is going to set up a screen and dumps it off to ETN, who's got some blockers. ETN up across the 45. The Jags 46. They go back to ETN. Not a lot of running room there. To his left is Evan Ingram. The throw is incomplete. Evan Ingram, bottom of your screen, the reliable tight end, and complete. Kadar Holman has come in to play corner. See if Trevor goes that way. Completes. Down to the 33. There's Ridley.
Legal use of hands. Hands to the face on the offense, number 68.
He's pushing that thing. You see, once you get
Logan Cook. It was a major turn of events, and Robert Woods will watch it bounce out of bounds. Looking on as the Texans have controlled this game, and there's movement again. We've had time. Fake to Pierce. Stroud throws, and Dalton Schultz, the tight end, crossing your picture. A quick pass that's caught. Nico Collins. Stroud from the pocket. Off the hands of one defender and through another. Maul Agnew hoping for a chance to return. He's going to come up on it and let it bounce. Good kick by Cook as he gets a really good roll, and it goes all the way down to the 31. March will turn 24 on October 6th as he gives to ETN. And they still haven't stopped. They have not gotten the ball to Ingram. So seconds down 6. It'll be ETN. And he'll spin. And they do. Lawrence well protected in the pocket. Catch made at the second down 5. Lawrence rolling. And can't find anybody. So he's going to keep. And move all the way across the field. Like it was like 3 timeouts. Jacksonville. Lets it go as he's hit. 2nd and 10. Floating it down the sideline. The coverage very good.
Perfect position, but look at how his left hand gets on Ridley there. That
on 3rd and 10. Trailing 14-0. Middle of the field's wide open. What a hit. The ball comes out. Jamal with the football, and that looks like a catch.
And Eric Murray comes up from that safety spot.
Yeah, this game, it's been good for the Texans, bad and ugly for Jacksonville. Singletary straight ahead for them, but Houston trying to add some points under some pressure, and a good tackle are the Jags. They don't, and Stroud has time right at the marker. Tank Dell, the rookie, with his...
And then it's that left heel, because the whole foot has to come down in bounds. And then does he just tap that right toe? I think the left foot's in bounds, and maybe he just drags that right toe.
The receiver controlled the ball and got 2 feet in bounds. That's a catch. It was right at the line to gain, which is the 44-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Awareness to get that first down.
Stroud's throw overthrown.
We see Tyson Campbell in the coverage here, and it looked like he...
They have not sacked Stroud today. Underneath, caught. It's dulled. Stroud's throwing for it in a crowd inside the 40. Defense. Only 11 seconds. Stroud goes underneath, so they're working for the field goal at this point. What a catch and carry by Nico Collins inside the 10-yard line. And he nails the field goal, whereas the hometown Jags had trouble in their 2 field goal tries, and that was the best closest they came. What an effort by the winless Texans.
They just look completely out of sorts and unfocused.
And C.J. Stroud continues to amaze. Jamal Agnew trying to make something happen from his own goal line, and moves up across the 30 like today. From the 33, quick pass. Travis Etienne, who's been the positive, gets up near a 1st down. We'll check this offense. Etienne has room, and Travis Etienne all the way down to the 40.
Work that run in to balance things out.
Etienne adds to his total inside.
Celtics come out and do it.
Etienne, Tank Bigsby with the carry. There's a flag down as he got around the 25. Is still going.
Legal formation on the offense. Number 89 was covered up.
Etienne is back in. Lawrence flips it to him. He gets a block, and he gets inside the 30, inside the 25. Quick pass the other way to Evan Ingram, his first catch of the game, but the Texan Bigsby is in at running back. Lawrence from the pocket, off hands and incomplete.
Ball in. I tell you, we talked about Evan Ingram, not bad, as his second half.
As
Agnew tripped up Etienne, a lot of mistakes.
3rd down and 14 for the end zone. Really knocked away. There's a flag down.
Pass interference on a defense number 1.
You're having trouble.
That was Calvin Ridley identifying Calvin Ridley on that one. Ward on the cover.
25-yard penalty. 1st and goal. Handoff Tank Bigsby. He's in for a Jacksonville touchdown. Get back to the game where it's a 10-point Texan lead, and Stroud just keeps firing. It keeps completing. John Mechie's second catch of this.
Legal block in the back on the offense, number 77. That's a
great opportunity for Mike Caldwell and his defense. You can see Fant on the illegal block in the back. Get a play at the very least. Limit the yardage on this drive.
But Stroud's going to throw, and a nice screen is set up. Pierce cuts back across the 25 out to the 2nd down 7. Pierce. That's a big defensive play. Stroud from the pocket. Low throw, but it was on target enough for Collins.
Up right between the safeties. CJ throws with great anticipation. Tyson can't.
Zentner. New fair catch call for. You can see
He's thrown too far today. Too many penalties throughout the drives.
after a 41-yard punt. ETN gets up to the
In particular.
Calvin Ridley just 2 catches in the game. Lawrence plenty of time. Ingram has it. And pass is caught between 2 defenders at midfield. The injuries in the secondary and go deep. Lawrence is in some trouble here, but dumps it off. There's Evan Ingram. Down around the 20. Excellent tackle as soon as second down 12. Quick pass. It's 2 out of 7 in this game. It's been a problem this year. Lawrence, can he run for the first? No. Tripped up inside the 15-yard line to make it a 1-score game. This time he nails it. And 2 quarterbacks in this game under the age of 25. One who's been to a playoff and one who's 2.5 games into an outstanding career as the ball is bobbled and it's picked up by the fullback and he's got running room. Andrew Beck, after Boone couldn't handle it, it's still going. Beck, he's going to go all the way in. Did we just see what we just saw?
At the 20. Look at this. That's giving some love to the fullback. You know, they don't get a lot of carries. They have to do all that lead blocking. You get them back there. You're saying
the NFL this season, and the fullback does it. The special teams coming up big. C.J. Stroud didn't need to do anything that time.
About the 28-yard line. A lot of players get taken out of the play in that jumble right there. But then I want you to watch Trey Herndon. He's the safety. Safety means you're the safety. Nothing gets behind you, right? He comes in just a little bit too far of an angle to the inside to try and get Andrew Beck and make the tackle, and nobody else is there. Braylon Arnold tries at the end, but an excellent return, but bad execution.
Lawrence comes out throwing. Evan Ingram gets up across the. ETN. From their own 35. Lawrence is under pressure again. Boy, quick running out of time. 2.5 in the third quarter. Pressure was on and the pass off. 2 of 8 so far today. And that is intercepted at midfield. Blake Cashman diving for the takeaway.
Middle, you can tell he knows Trevor Lawrence is watching for this crossing route. Just sits in there, picks the ball off.
Lawrence, who improved his accuracy from his rookie year to his second year. Damian Pierce, and good defense there. Stroud to throw. Goes underneath. He's been smooth all day. Some tough hit. They only need a yard. Stroud is looking to throw for. Has an open man. Flag down. And that's Tank Dell with a first down for 77 yards. Stroud floats one high, but it's hauled in by Brevin Jordan. Had the touchdown catch in the Jacksonville would like to try and flip this score, but Beck the story with the kickoff return and the underdog Texans on top of things with the ball. Texans to the lead. Stroud avoids the rush on the move off the hands of Dalton Schultz. And so far, week 3, unpredictability. We're seeing it here. Stroud will keep. He's made the transition rather comfortably. The pitch to Pierce. Slips one tackle and picks up with this team coming into this game. Devin Singletary trying to get outside.
Tank Dell have all been targets early this year.
Stroud has plenty of time. He's on the move. There's a flag down that may be holding, and he wisely.
Green.
Holding. Offense number 50. That penalty's declined.
28 yards away, and he's money.
He's not a loser, baby.
He handled it. Lawrence with time, but pressure coming from behind, and delivers. against Las Vegas and the Raiders as well. And throwing again. It's pretty much an every down toss at this point. Ingram. Pass is caught by Calvin Ridley. He's got a first down and he's thrown to
takedown.
Pick up at 21 yards. Firing incomplete. Underneath, that's Kirk. 3rd and 4. Wide open. That's a Jacksonville touchdown. Christian Kirk.
But they get outnumbered because of a blitz coming off of the edge. They don't cover up Kirk on the outside. They cover up those underneath routes, and they tell you defensive.
Pierce wanted to hear the signals. He gets the pitch. And he'll lose yardage, still on his feet. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage. Again, it's Pierce. And again, running back. Stroud to throw the blitzes on. He floats one wide open, and there he goes. Tagged down all the way in for a Texan touchdown.
Outside, it looks like Darius Williams, number 31, is supposed to carry that route from the inside, and that's the problem. You guys get mixed up. You've got number 1, I've got number 2. Guy goes to the flat.
Right time because he threw a good block so that Stroud could set that up and throw another touchdown. 68 yards. The Texans are running away from things in Jacksonville.
Riding the crazy train. He and C.J. Stroud have an excellent relationship.
Lawrence on first down. Throws. And a good catch. Falling to the ground is Chris. Underneath. ETN across midfield. Do what they're doing to Jacksonville here today. Lawrence will throw. Ingram a good catch. And a first down inside.
When you're thin at the wide receiver spot, it can be difficult. You have to do something to slow down the processing.
We gotta get it down, go.
And he gets rid of it. Nothing there. Didn't like
Trevor. He wasn't under duress, but needed to get rid of that ball.
3rd and 9. Pressure on Lawrence. And this time, let's see. Had to be a receiver in the area. Let's see.
Intentional grounding on the offense, number 16. Was outside the pocket, but the ball never got to the line. No one was in the area. It'll be a spot foul. Loss of down.
It's 4th and forever. 28 yards, and they got to go for it. And incomplete at the 40. It would have been well short. Devin Singletary is the back. And he's knocked down right away. Putting up record-setting numbers in his first 3 games. Singletary, big hole. Just shook
together. Much better performance today.
Singletary gets the first down, getting the work. Inside the 25, it'll be a first block.
18.
Singletary again. Guys who can do the job. He was right about that. Singletary shoved back as the
play the game. You can't play it for him.
18.
Singletary stopped short of, and he got a lot of support from his special teams today. Along,
these guys just love playing for him, but more importantly, really paid attention and executed their assignments today.
Jamal Agnew from the 1-yard line on the return of the kickoff, and special teams fighting. Ernest Johnson carries. An NFL head coach Beathard to run the offense in these final moments for Jacksonville. Right now. And he has done that. Beathard completes this. Ernest games for as much as he's thrown the ball and as well as he's thrown. Johnson carries.
Did in Baltimore week 1, and he really has led by example that Texans team.
Jags will fall to 1-2. Texans will go to 1-2, and he moves now. It's official. First 3 career starts to the top of the list. C.J. Stroud, most pass attempts without an interception. First 3 games of your career. What a performance from Stroud on the Texans. 37-17. Ted